up, guys? George here with Vegas Must Try, and today we're here at the Excalibur Hotel and Casino. Today we're doing a hotel review. Let's get into it. So we are here inside our room. This is the Resort Strip View 2 Queen room. This hotel room was listed for $44 for today. And as you can see, it's a very basic room. The two nice clean beds, the middle nightstand, right up front, the television. Not extremely big, I would say. What do you think this is? Maybe like a 48-inch right here. This drawer though, come on guys. It looks like it has a lot of history behind it, you know? It looks like a lot of fights have happened here or something like that. However, we do have a safe, and this safe looks like it's in pretty good condition. It's okay, but the actual drawer, a lot of wear and tear. Pretty nice little area. Even though the chairs are corduroy, I actually like them. A lamp here kind of like in the middle of nowhere. It does add to the whole scene. Now moving on, we have the AC unit that it's covered, as you can't see essentially. And you can actually sit here, and which brings me to my next point. Honestly, the view here is fantastic. For the price that you're getting this room, which is somewhere around $44 that it was listed for today, the view here is as good as it gets. And they also have a closet, but it's boring. Now that we checked out the main sleeping area and the room, let's go check out the bathroom. We're taking a look at the restroom here. That the counter is pretty high and it's vast. Like you have your, 2 bars of soap here, which if you go through 2 bars of soap, what are you doing? Like you're taking a lot of showers. Is that it is kind of clean, except this corner. This corner, what the hell? Pretty basic. Obviously you have the pooper, and here you have the shower. Super old school, like an old apartment complex kind of shower. The shower is spotless. There's not one like speck that I can find in there, one hair. So good job to housekeeping. All right guys, so a couple of things about the Excalibur. It actually belongs to MGM Resorts, and it was built in 1990. That makes it 31 years old. It has around 4,000 rooms, and it has a 100,000 square foot casino floor. Some notable places to eat here at the Excalibur are the Camelot Steakhouse, Buca di Beppo, and Dick's Last Resort. Pretty cool restaurants in my opinion, but not necessarily the culinary hotspot. So as far as the entertainment here at the Excalibur, they have 4 resident shows. One of them being Tournament of Kings, which we're going to later today, the Australian Bee Gees show, Thunder from Down Under, which is a male stripper show, and they also have the Mac King Magic Show, which is suitable for all ages. Now, something to note about the Excalibur is that it is a family-friendly place, and it has a couple of things to prove it. One of them is that it has the Fun Dungeon, which is an underground arcade. Another reason why it's family friendly is that they actually have a food court with a ton of options for people to choose from, and they have a pool, and it's about 60 degrees outside. There's a ton of kids out there. So with that being said, now let's go check out the casino floor. Let's get it. All right, so we made it to the upstairs area where Buca di Beppo is. So here you have 2 choices. You can go to the right, and that is the buffet, which is called the buffet. And it's a relatively cheap buffet compared to all of Las Vegas. I actually have made a video about this buffet, and you can click on the video right here. On the left side, you have the food court, which has a ton of options. So let's go take a look at that. So as soon as you walk in, first you see Pizza Hut on the left. Then you see Breakfast and Burgers, which is an extra interesting name for a combination of a restaurant. I'm actually into that. Breakfast and Burgers, that's like some of my favorite thing. And then you have Schultzky's, which I've never had before. Devin says that pretty good Texas place, so let's go check out what else they have. Hot dog on a stick is the first one. We got Popeyes, Einstein Bagels, Pickup Sticks, which looks like a Asian, maybe Chinese restaurant, and Cinnabon right at the end. They also have Krispy Kreme. I am an extreme Krispy Kreme lover. If you have a picky person in your family, they're gonna find something here. And honestly, nothing that healthy. they have a casualty, and I'm assuming it's COVID related. Camelot Steakhouse. It looks like it's closed, and they have a notice here to head over to the Luxor and go eat at the steakhouse over there. So unfortunate, but they have a ton of other options, especially down there at the food court. I think it's a blessing in disguise. So as you may or may not know, I am not necessarily a gambler, especially craps, but Devin knows how to play craps. He's gonna teach me. Wish us luck. Yeah, let's get some money. It's kind of hard for me to explain, but Devin did a good job at explaining this to me. So right now we don't want a 7. 6. Nice. All right. Basically, we keep going until we roll a 7, or he keeps like rolling the virtual die. I'm glad I'm like learning how to play this because this looks so fun. Every time I walk by the tables, this looks so fun, but I can never get it part of the action because it looks super complicated. But now that I kind of know what's going on, eventually we'll hit the tables. I ran out of juice, but my boy Devin right here has been at it. He's been going at it. He's about to pay for the show.
Get a 10 to win it.
10 to win?
Yeah.
All right, right here. 3? We got 3? Nothing, right? We stay. All right. All right, guys, so another cool thing about MGM is that they have something called My Vegas. This is an app that you basically play like virtual slots. I'm probably gonna make a video and go a little bit more in depth. Basically, you have rewards, and you have rewards for basically every single MGM property here in Las Vegas. I went on the rewards, and then I saw that you have a buy one, get one free draft beer for 1,000 points. I currently have 15,000 points, so I'm gonna use that. And basically the way you do, you just like redeem it. You can get discounts on hotel rooms and stuff like that. So you basically hit the redeem on the phone, on the app, and then you just walk up to the MGM rewards. All right, so we got our beers. I got the IPA, and Devin got the Modelo, except that Devin got the Modelo and Devin got the IPA because I'm not drinking. I'm doing the stupid challenge that I've been doing. Almost done though. So cheers to Devin. So Devin's gonna be lit for the Tournament of Kings. Guys, so now we're making our way to the Fun Dungeon. This is the arcade that is underground. It's basically right in front of the main entrance. So there's actually no cash in this arcade. You have to get one of these like fun cards or something they call them. And yeah, it's basically a credit card. You go into a kiosk, you swipe your card, and they give you one of these bad boys. And these, you literally just like walk up to one of the machines and tap, you start playing. Yeah, no, hey, you gotta represent, dude. Dodgers. All right. Oh no, dude. You should change it to an Astros jersey and start cheating. All right, so what's that, 5? Yeah, all right, let's see what I do. Oh, okay. That one didn't count. Oh, my nuts. Jesus. So what I do, 1, 2? Now we're gonna play this like trippy, let's bounce thing. Right. I don't have any more. Let's go! We got it though, right? Hey guys, so I'm standing in front of the box office, and I just want to point out this. When I came yesterday to come and buy the tickets for Tournament of Kings, they quoted me $80 per person. I thought it was weird because online I thought I saw them cheaper, so I waited. When I got home, I bought the tickets, and I bought them for $52, I believe, somewhere around there. So, I mean, that's an extra $30 per person plus tax. That would have been outrageously higher. So I don't know if this was just something that happened to me, but definitely do your research and always double check the prices online. I don't know what the hell they were trying to do here. So we made it inside here, the Tournament of Kings. We are actually in the Dragon section, so let's go take a walk over there. Guys, so for those of you that don't know, Tournament of Kings is a dinner and a show. Allegedly, you eat with your hand, and they serve like chicken and potatoes and stuff like that. But there you go. We're probably gonna go. You know, the funniest thing is that section up there is Russia. And every time they call on that section, everyone boos. So that's super funny. All right, so up here we got the potatoes, corn, we got a piece of bread, and a whole chicken. Look at that. Dude, not bad, not bad.
Yeah! Get 'em, boys!
Alright guys, so we made it back to the room and the show was super fun. I actually felt like a kid again. My vocal cords are a little messed up. I don't want to spoil the show too much for you, but if you don't want to get booed, if you have little kids with you, do not pick the Dragon team or the Russia team. Russia for obvious reasons, and Dragons, you know, we were the bad boys. Super fun, and I definitely recommend it. Now, to summarize the whole trip, first off, let's start with the room. The room had all the necessities, it was clean, it was just a little old, and it was a little lackluster. I don't really care about that kind of stuff, but if you're someone that does, you know, keep that in mind. At least this specific type of room was a little outdated and a little wear and tear. Now, when it comes to the casino floor, it was actually pretty cool. Every machine was basically new. There was a lot of action going on, a lot of people were there. Aside from that, the Excalibur is a family and group oriented place. So if you're gonna come by, expect to see families, expect to see kids, but also there are a ton of adults here, so don't think it's just like a kindergarten. They have an arcade, Dick's/Resort, and Buca di Beppo. Basically they're all like group oriented and family oriented places. And one thing to note is that they only had one place that was closed, and that is the Camelot Steakhouse, as opposed to the Rio, in which you can watch that video somewhere up here. I'm gonna link it. That place, basically everything was shut down and everything was a ghost town. Here is a completely different story. So overall, I definitely recommend the Excalibur as a place that you should check out, or at least consider next time you come to Las Vegas, because so far, so good. If you're still watching, please make sure to give this video a like, consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already, and then comment down below if you have any questions, comments, concerns, or if you're just bored, because it all helps the algorithm. I'm gonna go rest my vocal cords because, you know, I was yelling a little too much. But till next time, guys, peace out.